is Richard Thorndike with BS News for this Monday, the 5th of December, 2011. And away we go. Dateline, Cain is unable. This weekend, Herman Cain announced he was suspending his campaign for president. That means he is free to collect money from people, but he can't be the nominee. In other words, his status is unchanged. Cain somehow convinced his wife, Gloria, to appear with him and cheer him on during his announcement. For a guy who doesn't know the first thing about conducting foreign affairs, Herman Cain may be the most skilled person on earth when it comes to conducting extramarital affairs. Cain admitted that donations to his campaign have dried up. At this point, his best hope of raising money is to ask Ginger White to give some of what he gave her back. Cain announced that he's going to launch a website called thecainsolutions.com. If you look at the website, there's nothing there. But then, that was also true of looking at Herman Cain himself. In other news, Dateline, when you pry it from my cold dead paw, a man duck hunting in Utah was shot in the buttocks by his dog when he put his shotgun down and his dog stepped on it. The NRA immediately issued a statement saying, hey, the shooter dog could have been stopped if all dogs carried guns. Finally, Dateline dashed hopes. Plans for a Kardashian family Christmas special have been shelved in the wake of Kim Kardashian's divorce. Luckily, anyone who had been planning to watch the Kardashian Christmas special can still get a similar experience by dropping a cinder block on their foot. That's all there is. I'm Richard Thorndike, BS News. Have a great week.
I am not going to be silenced, and I am not going away.
Yay! Thank God. Ooh, it's like withdrawal. I need to be titrated. I need to be taken down off of the Herman Cain little by little because the Cain withdrawal could be severe. And what is he going to do with this money? You know, when you suspend your campaign, doesn't that mean that the campaign is just not active, but that it's still there and you can still give him money? Isn't that fabulous? Now, the math on his campaign, just so that you know, he apparently has $1 million of cash on hand, but $655,000 in bills. But didn't he just say that he raised $9 million? I mean, was he lying then? Is he lying now? What is the lie? I don't know. But just when I thought you can't have a worse candidate than Herman Cain, so therefore I was for him, obviously. Along comes Newt Gingrich. Newt Gingrich is leading in the race. So if the question that's been rolling around your mind through this whole Cain debacle is, oh my God, could there be a worse disaster as a candidate? The answer is, yeah. Yes. And the Cainiacs have gone over to the Newticals. What do they call them? I don't know. Because really, after you've been with Herman Cain, who else would have you? Newt Gingrich floating to the top. Just mull that over for a minute. Newt Gingrich floating to the top. What? What did you say, Matt? Did you say something? Ew.